Yo guys, what's up? Long time no see as they might say. If this is the first time you see me, I'm Coco or Coco Lifts. I help people lose weight. I talk about self-improvement, reading, and general stuff in life. Now this video is gonna be totally random. Why you might say or why you might ask is better said, is because I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what video to record. I didn't know what to do. So I said to myself, let me pick up the camera, start recording on whatever comes to my mind. That's what we're going to talk about. And I thought to myself, that requires confidence. That requires the ability to have self-confidence that you will figure something out on the spot, just like how I'm talking to you guys now. And before we start this video, I just want to make sure to say, hope you're having a blessed day. Hope you're having a productive day as well. Hope you're making it count. Any day above ground is a great day. I hope you guys enjoy these types of videos. This video is a little bit more different to the other ones, perhaps, because the background, it's not the first time I'm recording in my room, but it is quite different. Now, this video will be how to obtain confidence and what is confidence. Now, coming from someone who used to be an ex-big bowling ball kid, I believe that confidence is what has helped me get to the point that I am in now. I believe that confidence should be obtained by every single person because it will benefit every single person that it reaches to. Let's be honest now. Every single one of us wants to be confident. Every single one of us wants to be outgoing. Everybody wants to strike up a conversation, which I'm going to be talking about now. I think is the best time to mention it. To achieve confidence, to be confident as a person, you are either born with it or you have to obtain it naturally through various stages in your life, through various phases, I like to call them. Now, if you're born with it naturally, if you're naturally charismatic, like how I think I am, without sounding ignorant or too cocky, I believe that I was born with this. I was born with this gift from God, the ability to speak to anybody freely, the ability to express my opinions freely, the ability to be open about everything I do and be authentic. Some people are not born with this, and that is fine. Now, how you obtain it is through these few steps. Step number one. Obviously, every one of us has a social environment. There's different people surrounding us all the time, whether it be family, whether it be a stranger in the store, whether it be somebody who you bump into at the gym, or somebody who you see by the bus stop. I challenge you, the person who's watching this video, to go and strike up a conversation with a stranger. See how it goes. If you think that's awkward, it's all in your head. It's not awkward. We humans are social creatures. We live off social interactions. So what makes it different from you speaking to a stranger you've never met? Now, the first few times you might find yourself panicking, or as they might say, racing hard or shitting bricks. That's all in your head. But how you get rid of this feeling is through repetition, continuous repetitions, continuous reps. Just like in the gym, you pump the weights, you want to keep on doing it. You want to keep on having those interactions. Some of them will go good. Some of them will not go so good. It's how it goes. We all start somewhere, and that's fine. And you may say, well, Coco, you're born with this, so how could you tell? Well, at some point, guys, like I said, I had no confidence in myself, although I was born with it, because I was uncomfortable in my body. And that made me feel a certain type of way, which I'm not going to be discussing in this video because, many of you believe that the way you look and how people treat you would affect your confidence, and to an extent it does. However, I feel like if you already have the confidence in you, you will not be shaken by people's comments. You should never be shaken by people's comments. Anyways, you want to strike up a conversation with a stranger. You want to speak to them. The next option I can give you, which is option number two. Option number two, if you're above the age of 18 or you're 18 and above, go out, okay? Don't consume alcohol. Why, you may ask? Alcohol gives you a temporary confidence boost or whatever emotion you get when you're pissed. But I would recommend you to go out by yourself or with other people. Saying, going out is a great option to build your confidence. It's great because you get to meet a lot of different people in a small environment. Now, I would recommend you not to get drunk, but that's on you. Make sure, however, you approach people. Take the first initiative. Be the one that stands out. Which leads me to step number 3. Stand out. Wear brighter clothes. Make yourself known. Stand out. Be somebody different. Be different. Have your own unique style to you. And if you don't have a style or you don't know what you're going for, that's fine. Because the next step, number 4, the way you express yourself, the way you speak about yourself, people notice. You might think, oh, well, Coco, when I go to a classroom or when I'm at work or when I'm around my friends and I start speaking and nobody is paying attention to me, I feel like I'm left out. I feel like nobody cares. People hear what you say. People always will hear what you have to say. Like it or not, they might not give you a reaction in the moment, but they hear every single thing you say. That's why I say it's really important to not speak bad about yourself, because when you're in a social environment and people overhear you clowning yourself, they think that you don't have the sufficient self-confidence to believe in yourself. Make sure you go out there and you speak about yourself with... Make sure you go out there and you speak about yourself with confidence. Sounds weird, right? Sounds confusing. Speak about yourself like you have made it. Speak about yourself like you are somebody who people should look up to. And that is completely fine. You should have the confidence when you walk into a room to express your opinions freely without caring what people have to say. Because what people have to say means absolute zero. Now, step number 5. Make sure to grab a piece of paper. Boom, piece of paper. Boom, boom, boom. Now, you want to get 2 of these. Or 1 will do the job. You get your door down there, right? You have a door. Door to your room, door to the living room, door to the bathroom. It does not matter. Write down the following. You are enough. You're good looking. You will do this. You will succeed. Because if you give up, you're a loser. And no winner ever gives up. Once you get these words stuck into your head, once you get them up here, and you start reading this day after day after day, every single time, when you wake up, before you go to work, before you go to college, before you go to uni, before you go to school, before you do anything. And once you come back, after a night out, after the gym, after speaking to your girlfriend, after seeing your girlfriend, after whatever it might be, after coming back from work, you're exhausted. You look at this piece of paper, you look at it, and you tell yourself that you are enough and you will do this because you will do this for yourself. Every single thing you do must start from somewhere and it must be about yourself. You must want this deep down. Because if you don't really want it deep down, if you only want to be confident so people don't pick on you, that's also fine. If you want to be confident, if you want to learn how to be confident just because you want to have more social value, then that's also fine. But you must want to hear in your heart. You must have this urge, this burning desire to be able to be free. Because none of us want to be locked down. All of us want to be free. All of us want to have the option to express ourselves freely without having to worry about what the people think. Because at the end of the day, as sad as it may sound, eventually, like I said before in my previous video, I can't remember which video it was, one day our time is going to come. And when our time to go comes, look at everything you've achieved and tell me, Tell me with all honesty, if your time was to come today, would you be happy with yourself? And if you're not, go out there and get it. Obtain that confidence and chase your goals, because that confidence will either make you or break you. And by breaking you, it will turn you into a self-arrogant, selfish. Yeah. Hope this video is helpful, guys, because in all honesty, I know that a lot of us have struggled in one way or another, whether like me, ex-fat kid, or whether you are skinny, or whether you just think you don't look great. Get it embedded into your head through notes, repetition. You are enough. You will make it. You won't give up, because you giving up means you accept defeat, and that makes you a loser. It makes you a loser. And a winner never gives up. Your plan fails, you do it again and again and again. You don't stop. Never stop. You might not see big changes, or you might do, depending on the person. Month 2, well, I may potentially be able to strike up a conversation with this person. Let me try. By month 3, you will be unstoppable. You'll be like a rocket shooting up. Hope you have a blessed day, guys. Hope you make a productive one. And hope you actually listen to what I'm telling you, because it's really important that you start. You stop making excuses and you start. Take care.